Yeah, 100%. And she was and all. I've never felt so fucking low in all my life. Never felt so fucking low. It was all a setup. They had me fucking fooled. They had me fooled. But I even said it to her, mind. I said, I think you've got something to do with all this. I said it to her just before I left, and I told her. I said, you do realise that when I get away from you, I'm going to rub your fucking nose in it, and I ain't even going to have to try. I'm going to rub your nose in it. Yeah, she had something to do with it, 100%. 100%. But all them lot, all these beefs you've got going on, Clown World and Tommy, it's all false, right? It's all false. Garrett and Clown World, all false. It's all false. It's false beefs. Fucking Clownwell and Tommy Robinson. It's all fake beefs. It's all fake beefs, and it's another divide and conquer tactic. It's so you still picking a side. And I got roped into it, mind, with all this Garrett nonsense. I mean, I had Garrett calling me out. Garrett was calling me out. Fucking hell, and I was calling all the London lot out back in what 2021. But I had a look at who he was. I thought, oh, he's this scruffy little ugly cunt. I thought nothing else of it. I didn't bother getting mixed up in it. You know, same as fucking at one point I had Mad Mix trying to get people to get me to work with him. You know, they're all just I don't know what it is, but it's always to do with me. There's always it's always me. Right, because I won't work with no cunt, and I won't accept no bollocks, or no money, and they've tried. I've met up with David Oakley in Underground Car Park, I've met up with fucking John Wedger, even Chico. I got invited to this dinner, and I went on this dinner, all these top troopers, this so-called, going to get this top troopers together. And that's what I cottoned onto it all that. I was like, yeah, here we go. And I pulled away, and it was funny because when they raided the studio the first time, my dad actually died the next day, funnily enough. But they raided the studio, I was like fucking banging. I was trying to think of a way of getting away from them all, getting out of this London situation, because I didn't even do London until I was asked to do London. And then I went to London, got roped in, and that was it. Then I was fucking protesting all I can, leading marches, there's 50,000 people out there. Didn't even know my fucking way around. I was asking people to direct me. And then I got fucking 50,000 people behind me. And there's me with a megaphone, do you know what I mean? I didn't know where I'm fucking going. But it was just fucking chaos. They tried their fucking hardest. All I know is I've got a job to do. I feel it in my soul. I feel it in my heart. You know, I feel it in my fucking, it's coursing through my veins. I've got a fucking job to do. I'm an Aquarius, right? For starters, like, I'm an Aquarius. I share my birthday with fucking Abraham Lincoln, of all people, right? I'm an Aquarius. We're in the age of Aquarius, and everyone thinks Aquarius because it's aqua, it's water, and because there's a jug pouring something, it's water. It's actually not. It's actually not water. Aquarius is actually an air sign, right? It's funny enough because I'm arguing about jurisdictions on land and water, but I'm an air sign. And the jug is pouring knowledge into the world, so work that cunt out. And all this, you know, all of a sudden I'm fucking pumping all this knowledge out, and I'm learning all this stuff, and I can observe all this. I can take all this information in and retain it in my head, and I've got. It feels like I've got like filing cabinets in my head. That's the only way I can explain it. Have you seen it yet? Have you seen the film like Doctor Sleep? Doctor Sleep is based on that adrenochrome in it, really. Let's have a look when they're breathing in the steam when they terrorise the kids. It's the second part of The Shining. It's got like Ewan McGregor in it. If you watch it, in that, there's a couple of scenes in there where the little black girl she does this projection thing and ends up in that woman's head. And she's going through the filing cabinets, like fucking quicker than Short Circuit, Johnny Five is alive, you know, more input, Stephanie. She's going through these filing cabinets in this woman's head. That's what it feels like I do in my head. Like something can happen and I can just go, pull out this information and spit it. I don't know how I can do it, but I do it. I didn't used to be able to do it. I've always craved knowledge and liking to learn stuff. But these cunts hate me. And I love it. I'm not going to lie, I absolutely enjoy it. I do. Sometimes it gets a bit stressful, but only when I've got someone fucking with mental health. Someone's putting the shit on me. But that's how it feels. It feels like I've got a job to do and I'm doing it. Rain, shine, death, doesn't matter. I'm doing what I've got to do. Prison, police, whatever it is, whatever it takes, whatever consequences I have to take to get this job done, I could not give a fuck. No amount of money, no amount of fucking bullying, no amount of online trolling, no amount of fucking violence or fear is going to stop me, because it doesn't. Most people would brick it. You know, it's becoming a common fucking thing in my life now. I've been out of trouble nearly 20 years, you know, since I went to jail for 5.5 years. I've been out of jail and out of trouble nearly 20 years. And then since COVID, I've been arrested for 2 hours and put in a van. I've done 8 hours in a van. I've done an overnighter in a van. I've done 2 hours in a van. I've done 8 hours in a cell, an overnighter in a police cell as well. And then I've done a week on remand in fucking Cardiff. I've done a day in the fucking cells at Swansea. I've done a night in fucking Swansea prison. And a few days in the fucking Bristol Magistrate Court cells as well. All since COVID. I've been out of trouble 20 years. So it doesn't matter what they do to me. It doesn't scare me. They don't scare me. It's like a minor inconvenience for me in a minute. I'm like, well, people know who I am and they know stuff's going on. I can deal with this bit in here. When I'm at the channel, I'm more concerned about my kids just know like, why I've not turned up to pick them up. And everyone on the channel knows that something's going on with me and my family know. You know, that's all that matters to me. I could write that little bit in the jail. It's nothing. I just lays on the bed and watches TV. You know, it's fucking, they hate me. I love it. I've always said, if you've got fucking 10 haters, you need 25 by the end of the week. Because if you've got haters, you're doing something right. I saw a video the other day as well. It was like, some guy was talking on stage. Only a short video, literally a few days ago. It was a black guy. And he was saying your enemies let you know who you are. You know, not your friends. It's your enemies that get you to your destination. It's not your friends. It's your enemies. Because your enemies will jump into a crew. And it is, look how many of them have got up against me. All this shit, police, councils, trolls, 77th Brigade, all this shit, prisons, all for little old me. I'll take that as a badge of honour. Obviously, I'm doing something right. Obviously, I've got power that even I don't realise they must do. But I know I'm strong in my character, I'm strong in my mind, and I'm strong with whatever I've got in my hand if I need to be at the time as well, or with my hands, or my head, or my feet. or with a brick I can find in the street, or a bit of wood, or anything else I've got my fucking hands on. I won't take no shit. I will do no harm, but I'm not going to take any shit. They're all involved, and they're never going to break the spirit. That's for sure, 100%. I appreciate your words, Keith. Bang on, sweetheart. Bang on. Thank you very much.